So there's a lot of characters from my childhood who have entered the public domain over the last few years. People are now taking these characters and making very bizarre and creepy horror and slasher films with these characters. And a lot of people don't think that's a good idea. A lot of people think that's silly and dumb. I am not one of those people though. I am all for it. I think it's a lot of fun and I hope they keep doing this. They did with the Winnie the Pooh characters, they did with Peter Pan, they're going to be doing this with Pinocchio, Bambi, and some other characters. And recently, you have Screamboat, the most recent of this development. Came out a few days ago, very limited theatrical release. We saw this in theaters a few days ago on the first day it came out. And, you know, Screamboat, is it a good movie? Probably not. Is it a fun movie? Hell yes. We had a great time seeing Screamboat. Screamboat follows Steamboat Willie, an early iteration of Mickey Mouse. And here, Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie is on a late night ferry killing people. That's the story, and I'm all for it, and they definitely delivered with this story. The people who made this film knew what the audience wanted. They knew this was ridiculous too, and they embraced that, and I appreciate that they did that and did not try to make this more than what they should have been. They did not try to add some complex story because it wouldn't have worked. Just make it ridiculous, embrace it, and that's what they did. And here you have Mickey Mouse, this very small mouse that's like a foot tall or give or take, on a boat, just sneaking up on people and just brutally killing people, and that's it. And they did a really good job at that. I'm not surprised they did a good job either, because you have a lot of the people who are behind Terrifier 2 and 3 and Stream. And those people are fantastic at delivering these very unique gore and kills with just awesome practical effects, and they did that here. The way Mickey Mouse looked was really creative, really just weird and creepy. And they had David Howard Thornton play Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Willie. David Howard Thornton played Art the Clown in the Terrifier films. He's done some other characters too, and he's just really good at that brutal psychopath character who just kind of like walks around in a very cartoonish way. So he was a perfect person for this role, and he was great as Steamboat Willie. I really like the design and makeup for this character. They did a good job. Got to give props to the camera work, because you know they had this mouse was very, very small, and it was killing people that were much bigger than it. So they definitely had to do a lot of tricks with the camera to display that, and they did a good job there. There were some slow moments at times, but that's okay. The very creative and the kills and the funny moments made up for it. A lot of good Disney puns throughout this film. I don't think it was scary. There were some moments of horror, but it leaned more to the comedy side with those puns and just with how ridiculous it was. But the gore was great. So I definitely recommend Screamboat. If you're into this thing, it definitely delivers. You're going to really enjoy it. If you're not into this kind of thing, probably not for you, but check it out anyways. It's pretty cool. So Screamboat, I loved it.